name is Nahimana-A. Alphonse. I'm founder of NCDP non-profit organization, which is based in Burundi and registered in Burundi in Canada. NCDP, it's a Niragira Community Development Project. The reason I choose that name, when I grew up, we have a plenty of food. During the time of Niragira, my grandfather, we have everything. The only thing my parents, they could buy, it was just only salt. But over a sudden, everything, the crops are gone. I had to find, when I joined university, I have to find a way why these crops are no longer exist. So that's why I choose NCDP, Niragira Community Development Project.
Thank you.
I wanted to give back to my community. I have to work to be full-time in order to empower people in a rural area in Muramvya, Burundi, to empower them to become food secure.
N'ubworozi budasanzwe aho ingurube, inka, impene, inkoko zabo zibafitiye akunguko kadasanzwe.
I'm so happy because NCDP it have expanded, has been becoming bigger, and now we are going further, another province like Mwaro and Gasogwe, and we have give away for participants. Since 2015, when we started NCDP, it was just a small. I started as a family. Actually, it was the name was NCDF, Niragira Community Development Farmers. And when I see things getting better, that's how we become NCDP. We start with the one cow in 2016, and that cow it gave birth. And in 2017, and we bought 4 pigs, and that 4 pigs have give piglets, like 12 of them, and we decided to give away our participants, since the NCDP is to empower the population to get manure in order to restore what have already lost. That it's easy to raise the pigs. They produce a lot, 3 times a year. So we have a giveaway each family in order to get manure. The manure to do a fertilizer natural. So far that's what we have done. We have already given away like 50 piglets to the family for free. As a NCDP, we are here to help them without any benefits, any interest. And on top of that, we have already give them seeds. We borrow them seeds. Actually, NCDP, it's like their own bank. Let's use example, if we give them like 20 kilos of beans or maize, they can go and plant it. Once they harvest like 100 kilos, still they give us back the 10 kilos we give them. And then we can give others. That's why the NCDP, it keep growing and growing. So basically, NCDP now, there is agriculture and farming and education and patriotism.
Muri Burundi, Alphonse Nahimana, Toronto, musanze murangura imirimo nyabaki.
Education, it's powerful. People, they need to be educated in order to get out of poverty. So that's why we choose education, and we have paid school fees for some students. And then now they are about to go to university. 5 of them, they have already done exam. It's the credits for Cousins of Care for Children we are publishing. They are the ones who pay school fees. The patriotism is just to teach Our participants love the country. They love the country and they love what they are doing. If they don't love the country, they won't go anywhere. So that's why there is a department of patriotism, which read by Leonard. He's a journalist. And farming, we have Mark. Mark is engineer. We have Mark. Mark is engineer. Who's teaching to use natural fertilizer, which you are going to see later on. So that's another department, and there is another Karakura NCDP youth. Now there's some youth who graduate, new graduates in the NCDP. We have like 5 graduate students. We don't have a job, but we are trying to give them job, to give them opportunity to get a job through agriculture. Those 4 departments, they have the leaders which are going to form those 4 departments all in one as an NCDP. Okay, we have a 5 plan in the future in 2030. So we were planning to have biogas. Biogas people, they don't have 3, for the cooking, the 3, it's no longer there. Since we have farm, we are going to use manure, and the manure will produce the gas, biogas. That biogas, people, they will be able to have electricity and also to cook like an oven using a manure. So it's simple. Once you have so many animals and they give you manure, that manure you just put dynamo inside, then it can produce electricity. That's our plan in 2030. Again, we have app which is coming up soon. For it's at the beginning we were planning to do like food delivery, but we found that we can make it bigger. It can be anything. Basically, if something anybody needs something, can go through the app. It's NCDP Express, so it's also coming up. Those 2 things we are working on it. Okay, you can join us, or you can find us on our NCDP restaurant, which is in the heart of Bujumbura, Kumuhororo. You can join us, and we have good food, and you can join us and anytime. We work 5 days a week. That's a good question. NCDP have been sustaining itself so far. I haven't get any funding from any organization so far. I have used my own money, and I have worked so hard day and night in order to make NCDP move. So far, I'm doing okay, but I need help. I need help because it's if there is any help, you are most welcome. We have a website, or you can contact our phone number, which is 647 704 2387. So you get the answer.